In the thunderous saga of natural disasters, India now bears witness to an unfolding catastrophe of unimaginable proportions. The canvas of despair stretches across its northern expanse, painting a grim portrait of relentless flash floods that have torn through the fabric of life. Join us as we embark on a gripping journey through the heart of this heart-wrenching crisis. As the praise for Mother Nature's never-ending anger rings in our ears, we can feel the destruction in northern India. Under the harsh floodwaters, the lush fields that were once full of life are now in ruins and in bad shape. Beautiful coastal areas that used to attract people with their beauty have been swept away by the constant heavy rain. Amidst the chaos, Himachal Pradesh, a region known for its scenic charm, emerges as a symbol of resilience in the face of devastation. Yet, the flood's far-reaching grasp extends beyond its borders, plunging Delhi, Punjab, and Haryana into the depths of despair, where survival becomes a daily battle. This harrowing tale begins with the heavens weeping torrents upon Himachal Pradesh, a region now forever etched in history for enduring an unimaginable deluge, an astonishing 92 mm of rainfall in a single day, a feat unseen in half a century. Rivers that were once soft and meandering have turned into raging monsters, devouring everything in their path. The Manali, Kulu, Chamba, and Kanori rivers, once symbols of beauty and calm, have now become harbingers of doom. These rivers, in their furious rush, have swept away homes, dreams, and lives. Massive landslides have scarred the mountains, sending tons of debris crashing into towns below. In the face of such chaos, dams have collapsed like fragile toys, one after another. Rivers like Shatru, Papasha, and Chandrabhaga have broken free from their limits, crossing the danger line and flooding vast areas. The consequences are nothing short of catastrophic, with the toll on infrastructure staggering: 12 bridges shattered, 65 roads torn asunder, and 1654 water projects and dams rendered lifeless. As the sun sets on countless households, electricity, that lifeline of modernity, has been severed, plunging homes into darkness. Communication systems lie crippled, silencing the cries for help from stranded communities. But the human cost is what breaks the heart. Landslides and violent floods are now ending lives that were once full of hope. Many broken and hurt souls, whose pain echoed through the misty air. Over 500 homes that used to be places where people loved and laughed are now just piles of broken-down debris. In reaction to this huge problem, the government of Himachal Pradesh has sounded a loud red alert, a desperate plea for help in the face of impending disaster. Himachal Pradesh's big cash day of reckoning is coming, with losses estimated at a staggering 4,000 to 5,000 crore rupees, mirroring the depth of despair. Even the sanctuaries of power and influence have not been spared. Delhi's chief minister, Arvind Kejriwal, now inhabits a waterlogged residence, emblematic of the calamity's reach. As the floods persist in their relentless assault, leadership becomes the beacon of hope. The Chief Minister of India has convened an emergency meeting, pledging the Delhi government's unwavering resolve to combat this monsoon season nightmare. The Delhi police, with heavy hearts, have imposed restrictions on public gatherings in flood-ravaged areas, a painful but necessary measure to safeguard lives. Cars have been swept away like autumn leaves, shops obliterated, and houses crumbled, claiming the lives of 6 precious souls in Himachal. Even beloved tourist destinations like Chitkul, Samba, and Jammu and Kashmir have not escaped nature's wrath, trapping hundreds of tourists. Now, shift your attention to Delhi. The capital city, Delhi, a busy metropolis, is no stranger to monsoons. Yet, as if scripted by fate itself, history adds a chilling layer to this narrative. On September 6, 1978, the Yamuna River achieved a then unprecedented water level of 207.49 meters. But on a fateful Wednesday at 11 p.m., the river's fury knew no bounds, surging to an unthinkable 208.08 meters, shattering a 45-year record. By 7 a.m. the following Thursday, the water level had risen further to an astounding 208.41 meters, pushing the boundaries of human comprehension. Imagine a river's rage consuming homes, leaving thousands stranded. It's a horrifying sight. This constant rain is having terrible effects on not only Delhi, but also Punjab, Haryana, and parts of Himachal Pradesh. The rising water has swept away whole neighborhoods. Thousands of people were left with nowhere to go, and their lives were in danger as they clung to what was left of their houses. Important infrastructure is in bad shape. Bridges are falling apart, roads are gone, and dams don't work. The effects go beyond just moving people out of their homes. They also disrupt the systems of these areas. With the world watching in astonishment, the Indian government has sounded a dire red alert, signaling the urgency of the situation. The fee for this disastrous event is staggering. Nearly 200 lives have tragically perished, victims of landslides and merciless floodwaters. In addition to the loss of life, countless individuals remain injured and stranded in this turbulent sea of turmoil. Over 500 homes, once the very bastions of safety and comfort, now lie in ruins, a testament to the unyielding power of nature. But there is a little bit of hope in the middle of sadness. The Indian government has put out a red warning because the situation is so urgent. The National Disaster Response Force has put together 12 teams to get people out of flood-damaged places and to make sure everyone is safe. But it's not just about numbers and figures, it's also about how strong people are. In these trying times, the enormity of nature's power weighs heavy on our hearts. The collective spirit of a nation is tested, and we respond with unity, resilience, and an unwavering determination to rebuild.